Hi everybody! Today we're gonna talk about investing in music and how so thanks to music rights. We're gonna discover two kinds of assets that will let you invest in those music rights, whether they are publishing rights or master's recordings rights. So we're gonna see the distinction between the catalog shares on the one hand and the song shares on the other hand. The distinction is key and the differences are super important to understand if you'd like to diversify and invest in music properly with efficiency. Song shares is an asset that let an investor get a stake into a specific record or a specific song. When you hold the song share, you will get a percentage of the revenues generated by this specific song. A song share can be tied to publishing rights and master rights. We have another video through which we will explain everything about those two kinds of music rights, but let's stick with it. The catalog shares, on the other hand, represent a group of songs, records, or works. Usually, the publishers, the producers, and the artists we work with are selling their entire catalog. So when you invest into a catalog shares, you will be able to expose your investment to an entire set of records and albums. So if we take the example of The Weeknd, imagine you would be able to invest in his entire music rights catalog. This would be possible thanks to catalog shares. So let's get through the revenue sources tied to each music right. A song share tied to master rights will have 4 different revenue sources. We'll have the streaming revenues, we'll have the physical sales revenues, the downloads, and also the sync sales. So basically the process of putting a song into a movie, a TV show, or an ad. For the song shares publishing, you will get different revenue sources, which are streaming as well, but also internet revenues, all the proceeds coming from the clubs, the hotels, restaurants, cafe, public broadcast revenues, and also live and concert revenues. So to get the difference, the song shares are concentrating the same profit potential and risk on one unique song. So if you really know that song, you can concentrate your entire investment on one specific record. So if the song goes viral, the investor can expect significant revenues. The catalog shares, on the other hand, are a way to diversify your investment. When an investor invests in a catalog share, he gets an exposition to an entire set of records and albums. So if several songs goes viral, then the investor gets an exposition to the entire set of songs. So song shares offer more concentration, while catalog shares offer more diversification. Regarding the secondary market, both assets are working the same way. So when you hold your song share or your catalog shares, you will be able to put them on sale so that other users or community members can purchase those assets. Let's take an example on Bolero. If you'd like to invest in a song that was performed during the Paris 2024 Olympic ceremony, you could invest in Pookie, a song, a hit, a classic that is performed by Aya Nakamura. To invest in that song, you can either invest in the song shares of Pookie, or either you can invest in the catalog shares of Lowood Publishing. By owning the song shares of Pookie, you will be able to get a share of the revenues generated by the song specifically. But if you invest in the catalog shares of Lowood Publishing, you will get an exposure to Pookie, obviously, but also all the other songs that are part of the catalog. I hope that video helped you a lot to understand the distinction between the song shares and the catalog shares. I suggest you discover the next video, which will detail the differences between the master's rights and the publishing rights. Don't hesitate to like the video, to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you later.